Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Into center. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras. 2 outs. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 1st. And the batter now, Roman Anthony.
The right fielder, Roman.
The 1-1.
Anthony.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. The hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Alex Bregman. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hello. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Red Sox already leading. And there are 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Frelick has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. 2nd inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. And that one is inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Left field. Duran coming on. And makes the grab. 1 down. Andrew Vaughn now.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Way outside, ball 2. This one in the air, right field. Anthony makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Gonzalez. Over to first. That's the third out. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Next offering is in for a strike. Peralta, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Yoshida.
Way back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Chourio on the move. Corrals it. 2 away.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Chourio puts it away, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, number 21.
Durbin.
Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Lowe. 1 up, 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz.
The shortstop.
1 out, bases empty.
Ortiz.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a pop-up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The batter, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Chourio makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Man at first, 1 away. That one fouled off. makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Anthony, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one just misses the outside corner. Full count now.
2 strikes.
Ortiz. They take the force out. Out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Out to short, Story. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. This is Bryce Terang.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. 1 out, bases empty. Digging in, William Contreras. 1 down, bases empty. That one down the line, and foul ball. To third, Bregman. Slinging it to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
A little bit low. And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-2.
And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Red Sox by 2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Frelick running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 4-1. Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line to left. Gets down. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate, though.
Low to second. A sensational double play. Here's the third baseman,
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle.
New arm out of the bullpen, Greg Weisser.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. There's a swing and a miss. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it. Still fires to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45, after Uribe.
Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-1. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one lifted to left. Bowers hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Chourio makes the catch, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Late swing, fouled off. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch.
And that one handled. Glove flip to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Safe at the plate, and the misplay cost them a run. It's 4-2.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Field makes the catch. The throw in to second with the throw in. No chance to get. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bowers on the run towards the line. Nabs it. Runner tagging from first. Throws to second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. Man at second. Bowers makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, left field, down the line. Bowers makes the catch. And welcome back to the ball. Jordan Hicks gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bowers. 1 down, base is empty. And that's way high. 2-2. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. Now the third baseman. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Runner on the move. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. With the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself in a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Number 25, Nick Mears.
Next offering is down low. And that skips into dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The flip, 1 at second, and they'll just get the 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And here's the catcher. Runner takes off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chourio settles underneath it. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Cut on and lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. We go to the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one way inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Goes to third for 1. How about that double play? And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland.
The right fielder, number 10.
The tying run at the plate. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into it.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Across is the runner from first. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So, runner at second, 2 down. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. And he can't come up with it. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. This to third, Bregman handles. Throws across the diamond. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman.
Number 37, DL.
So this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Ortiz slings to first in time. Here's Trevor Story now. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Turang makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Way high.
1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now it's Christian Yelich. And a count 1-2. 4-4 in the 9th. In the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. Line drive, base hit.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair, so no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Garrett Whitlock on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The other way. And that's down. A base hit. Not in time. He's safe. They get the force. They get him, but it was pretty close. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, William Contreras. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. 1-2 to Contreras. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No one can get there. It falls in. Around third. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Red Sox walk it off 5-4. Close one here today.